Whoops.
At least you beat the poison mist.
I did beat the poison mist. That was really fucking annoying. Also, a mishap happened, and Wong Yuanji may have gotten like 12 fucking levels by accident in one map because I picked up the thingy that gave me XP and I wasn't paying attention.
Experience fever on accident? Oh, Zach.
It was funny.
Oh, Zach.
That's what happens when you kill 7 fucking bosses and you don't see what's being given to you, and all of a sudden XP plus 300 is showing up.
Suddenly your muscles begin bulging very rapidly. What's going on? I didn't eat anything funny, did I? It hurts to laugh.
When you're minding your own business and all of a sudden you activated Oja muscle.
Previously on Valkyria Chronicles, we had the last stand against Silvaria, who fought us as a strong human without her Valkyria powers. And we beat her after a nice sniper relay, the best way, kind. And then Silvaria, as her last ditch, used Vegeta's final explosion on the Gallia capital, wiping out most of the Gallian army who happened to be stationed there. That's okay, don't worry about that. Who cares? Because Maximilian decided
She
to
did us a favor.
Yeah, no more General Damon.
Decided to go charge in gung-ho with the giant battleship, the land battleship Marmota, poised right for Randgriz taking. He's looking to get desperately that Valkof, but what could it be? What is the plan, Maximilian? What was left of the Gallian army tried to fend off the Marmota, to little effect. And then Alicia attempted to do the final explosion. It's like, wow, Silvaria's kind of cool. I'm gonna do that and sacrifice my life. And one was like, no! Stop that, because I like you and stuff. What? I have feelings? Yeah! I'm gonna put a ring on it now. And he did, and it was the best. That's cool.
Time.
Yeah!
So, yes, Alicia, please don't be a time bomb. We still need you as we go into chapter 17.
We must stop the Shagohod and Metal Gear.
We have to stop the Shagohod.
Sir,
look, we can't beat Gundam. We must only lose one best girl per game.
Good.
Please.
Once we cross that, Randgriz is just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
The enemy is deployed, blocking the bridge.
Those tanks are... That's Jaeger's battalion. Just our luck it's him.
We've got Zach's luck on our side, though. We'll be good.
Yeah, I'm here. We got you. I got you.
It'll be alright. Vassal seen better days.
Nice of you to join us, my militia friends. Nothing personal, but the road ends here.
Oh, fuck, Ray, it happened again.
My country, Firald, needs Maximilian support to regain its independence, you see. And if it means getting Firald back, I don't mind playing the man's guard dog.
Who's the best VC girl? Visar. Always will be.
General Jaeger!
That is why her death is the saddest.
Let them attack. We'll show them what the tank brigade's made of.
Before we enter the map itself, one little extra thing. Hey, how's Faldio doing?
Lieutenant Faldio lands it? Get in.
At least I get a roof over my head.
Oh wait, that's right. I could just fucking
I feel bad for
turn on
the front lines.
I could just turn on Twitch on my phone and have it on the side.
I don't get it. How did 2 squad leaders wind up in a fight? Thought you were friends.
No friend could do what I did to him. Now this is supposed to be solitary. Leave me alone, would you?
You know, the woman.
Give Welkin a woman.
Just
What?
don't do anything stupid for the next 10 days.
Welkin. How do we get to thinking about the war so differently from one another?
That's very easy. You are like something of a like-minded human, and Welkin's a nature nut. You kind of diverged already. It's like way before the game started, my guy.
I figured we.
Vulcan just wants to collect beetles.
I still wish that were possible.
Vulcan would play Pokemon.
But I can't deny the feeling
Vulcan
that
would make
Gallia
tier
needs
lists.
power
No,
to
Faldio would
find
make
it.
tier lists.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Vulcan would not make tier lists. That's
I hope we
That's
get
what
the
makes them
chance to
different.
talk this out. To talk about the Gallia we want as old men.
They should have sent Faldio off to be with the Nameless.
true.
Ooh.
That would have been kind of funny. A little continuity there. Wouldn't mind seeing Faldi on VC3. The Empire is waiting for us on this side of the bridge with an ironclad defensive formation. General Roddy Jaeger is in command. He's lived through more battles on the Empire standard than I can count. That said, he'll need to stand aside this time. We've got to get past that blockade. We'll take back Randgriz. Engage them and break through. That's the only way we can secure a path back to the capital in time. Your objective is to defeat Jaeger. He's one of the Empire's most renowned tank commanders. Expect tank strategies of a caliber you've not yet seen. As to what, I'm afraid I've got no specifics to offer you. Find a winner out there and break it.
So he's gonna do more than do donuts at us this time. Got it.
Yes. He's got a good bit of no scoping going on. So this is gonna be full bore, hyper tank action. Bring lancers, but also if you happen, you also happen to have penetration and demolition boost. Probably don't really even need the lancers, but they'll be handy just in case if you need if you need an out.
Get my boost shock trooper time.
Hell yeah! Who did that dono? I heard a dono go off. Was it you, Zach?
I may or may not have gotten paid today.
Was it you, Zach?
I don't know. Was it?
I suppose that would be why you opened Twitch on the side.
I mean, I opened Twitch on the side so I could watch the game while I'm still grinding.
Yeah,
but then I was like, oh, I got paid today because I was trying to get food. And I was like, I know what I'm going to do. Hee hee hoo hoo, press the 40 dojo button.
He hoo, he did it. Holy shit. He sure did do that. That's a hundo. That's a hundo.
I'm gonna cause mischief on
Zondo.
purpose.
Holy shit, dude. Thanks.
Zach's sole reason to exist to cause chaos.
Oh, Romana.
Zach's sole existence to cause chaos and throw money at people. And proceed to also call that causing chaos.
Actually, you know, so like that.
You.
Let's go.
Now, let's begin the operation. I'm confident victory is within reach.
Our target is Jaeger's tank. Stay sharp, Sevens. Squad 7, move out.
Rule 1 of hunting is to conserve your energy while driving the prey into a corner. Enjoy wasting your strength struggling in vain against my unassailable tank.
Bet.
Jaeger, we've beaten like 2 of those already.
Really don't want us crossing that bridge.
But this one is unassailable.
We've set up a whole bunch of camps. Plus, Jaeger's commanding them. This one's not gonna be easy, Sevens.
This mission is a full brunt assault. Jaeger's got a whole lot of crew kitted towards you, and he's got a full armored medium tank squad on you. He's got his Lupus is not upgraded to Lupus Regnum, which is basically just a superior version of it. It's got good stats all around, and it also has a full armor set. So we have to destroy the armor that's casing it first before we can get to the tank itself. Problem with that, though, is that the Lupus will throw out smoke rounds every turn to cover these camps, which will, as long as any one of these camps are still active, Lupus will regen all of its HP because he's got super mechanics working at the helm every turn. So you have to basically cap all the camps to shut him down, and then just shred him. but there's a lot of oppressive fire as well. So yeah, you'll use smoke rounds. He's got a lot of CP, and he'll use all units attack, defend, and I believe accuracy. All units aim is one of those. But he's got it's gonna be a long haul, so you gotta be ready for him.
I believe in you, Ray.
So yeah, this map is pretty much the last like surefire map in the entire game. Everything else of this is pretty much gimmicky stuff. So get on that, you should be okay.
Oof.
My favorite.
Random camp just way out of the middle of nowhere.
You know it. Let's go.
This is an order. All of you, focus on defense.
So my experience has led me to finding some ridiculous ass weapons, by the way. So quick question for y'all, right? Y'all remember when I've been playing, we're finding these funny gag weapons and they're like 2 crystals or like 3, like not too bad.
Uh-huh.
I found one that's worth 9. It's very big.
That's huge, my guy.
That's 2 legendary
It's a
skills
joke
on
weapon?
it. That's a okay, the buff weapons.
Oh, okay.
But that's 2 legendary skills.
Enemy sighted.
Those are not cheap.
You got it, hon.
Hostile sighted at 2 o'clock.
Put a barricade here just for funsies.
Wait, I was waiting for you to round the corner and there to be a mine there, to be honest.
Bruh.
You got it, hon.
Dum-de-dum.
Feel my muscles.
It's dead.
Sorry, honey.
Sweetie sooty.
I'll get back home alive.
I will annihilate that booty.
Thank you, Christian. Very cool.
Very cool. Another tank down there. I'll make sure to watch my this side carefully because this is still my base camp. Well, there has been an occasion where I've left it open and lost because someone took it because I wasn't looking. Alright, let's see.
Alright, here I go.
I'm gonna go assist. I'm gonna go assist Rosie.
At least there's no worry of missing that thing.
Here I come.
How's it going?
How are you?
That's it.
I'm on.
And again.
Ain't no stopping me.
Oh, yeah, do it.
What's up? Oh damn, really went up.
Yep.
Ah,
It's okay, I got this.
now they're both dead.
Here I come.
And I got bulky enough so we can live the whole round of mag rounds. Without going for the head.
Man down.
That's one camp.
Enemy camp successfully occupied.
Good. That should preclude further backup and repairs to Jaeger's tank in this area. Keep it up and take out the other camps. Damn it, he took the camp.
Clear path.
Nobody gets through here. Your chief target is their commander's tank.
I wish I could just burn these.
Metal.
Metal. Metal Greymon. Stuck like this
Metal Greymon.
stuck like that until I can just like power through. I could go the other way and go that way.
I just lob a grenade and blow up all three barriers.
How are they gonna come at us?
Hoi!
Seriously?
Hitboxer!
Seriously?
That sucks. Y'all ready for a lot of CP?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Come in, all units.
That's like 1,000,000.
Yeah, we'll let you, Tim.
Try to take him down in one shot.
Jaeger's signature looks really nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's time the Immortal!
Let's go!
It's time the Immortal! He's back, baby! He's going around the bottom.
This feels like it does not bode well.
Fire!
Oh.
Alright, we're good. Move again. Usually, he'll just move again to blow smoke around on one of his camps. Like that.
I like how they fire like missiles. That's really cool.
Good.
Lieutenant, it appears the enemy camps have facilities to repair Jaeger's tank. Until you take the camps, you won't be making any headway against that armor. It also seems they've requested backup troops. Either way, those camps are bad news.
Understood, Captain.
Yes, disable the camps, please. Please be smart about it. Okay? Thanks. Alright, Alicia. I should be rewarded first. Well, I'll do that next time. Hopefully it won't cost me too much. Going in here help.
Yeah, it just gets her down into healing mode.
I can't see. Well, I can see, but not quite. Because the stuff's in the way.
Yeah, he's right there.
That was bad.
Wow.
Nobody gets.
Oh, it's a crouching shock trooper.
Yeah.
This is an order.
Worst looking tank, I can very easily tell you that. Audrey's tank in VC3, where she shows up as a cameo character. That looks terrible. It's basically like, what if Hey You Pikachu console in the N64 was a tank?
What?
Yes!
My muscles.
I'm not sure I like this explanation you've given.
Good.
Good.
You sure?
Two camps.
Sir, we've taken the second of the enemy camps. Great. That's more backup units and repairs to Jaeger's tank that we've stopped. That leaves
My
two
favorite
more
part of
still to go.
Valkyria
Let's
Chronicles.
keep it up,
2 camps,
Sevens.
1 tank.
Back.
Ah, yes, the desired response.
Chaos.
That's chaos theory.
Chaos.
That's,
Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald?
This is an order. Letting them means us surviving. Be merciless.
I'll do my best.
oh my god, you're right, it does. It has like the Hey You Pikachu N64 color scheme.
It is so bad, dude!
I spotted one. Yay! I'm on.
Rosie, help her out.
Ain't no stopping me. Here I come.
Flamethrowers OP?
Yeah.
Let's do this thing.
And the other
They made
shot forward here.
They made flamethrowers like an actual separate weapon type in 2, right? So you can't have the gun and the flamethrower under barrel, right?
Still only shock troopers, really. But they're always been classified as the same type. There are some ace weapons that change, require you to have a certain gun attached, but also change the flamethrower.
I thought you could only have like the flamethrower equipped. I thought I remembered that.
No, no. If you have a flame, you always always have machine gun as well.
Okay.
Lancer. Uh oh. 1, 2, 3.
Come in, all units. Aim carefully now. Try to take them down in one shot. Come in, all units.
Oh.
Okay, he does use always evade.
Don't give him a steady target.
You're showing that he's the actual threat of a commander.
By doing the same thing we've been doing all again.
Water. Good dodge.
Man, I want missiles.
Ow. Damn. Playing dangerously.
Man, imagine if Alicia just had, like, Fire Emblem Miracle instead of super healing and whatnot.
Modern Miracle or FE4 and 5 Miracle?
Yes.
Miracle Plus.
You got it, hon.
When you say that, Josh, I do agree with you, by the way. That sounds extremely based.
Sit tight. Help's almost there.
Come out and fight like a man, honey.
While I'm here.
Hit, please.
The poor man.
Sorry, honey. Arden side.
I could say something, but I'm not going to.
I don't want to be
I don't want to be as cursed as you, Zach.
I was about to say, but you talking shit? Look, you're talking to the same guy who made sure to grind out to give characters in fucking Warriors Orochi the stupidest weapons possible for content. Like, you got a long way if you think you're ever gonna get that close.
I'll do my best. No punch back.
Like Ray, I added Show You to our pool. And the weapon I got him is called the 2 Right, and it is a pencil that is sharpened on both sides.
Ha! Ha ha!
You right for you right.
Let's do this thing. Just try dodging me.
Is the pencil yellow? This is an important question.
No, it's not.
Blasphemous. It's the only color a pencil should be.
If getting screenshots wasn't so jank, I would just take a picture of it. It's green.
I'm on it.
Wait, who said
Just
that?
try dodging me.
All right, give me a second, D-Tran. The quality's bad. Let me see if number 2 is written on it anywhere. Fuck, I picked up a glowy shit, so I can't see.
Whoa, the grenade dispels the smoke?
Yeah.
Let's do this thing.
That's pretty cool.
Anything that causes an explosion automatically dispels damn it! Dispels smoke screen. I have to reload my save in a sec.
I'm on.
All right, so here's the problem. I can't tell if it says number 2 because all the writing on the pencil's in Chinese.
Impressed, but not surprised.
Third camp.
There goes the third camp, sir. That leaves just one. All right, we're almost there. We can do this, everyone.
Damn it, they took the camp.
Oh my fucking god.
One, two.
Come in, all units. Aim carefully now.
That camp is gonna be a fortress by the time you get over there.
It's gonna be a real problem.
All units. Show 'em what you got. All units,
Oh.
fire!
Oh, that's not good.
Help! Help!
Where is he going?
Rosie, probably. What? What?
Just no scoped across the map. Well, they said we'd expect some unconventional tactics from Jaeger. I suppose that qualifies.
Is he covering Ty's escape? Because he's going for my camp. Alright. A bit of a blade dodge, but a dodge.
As long as you get it on that last frame, you're golden.
Persona 4 golden or just regular golden?
A-okay golden.
That works too.
Get in the way, get in the way, get in the way, get in the way.
There we go. Alright, now I can watch.
Couldn't watch before, Christian?
No.
Too good for stream, Christian?
Yes.
Oh, I see how it is, buddy.
I was playing video games.
To be fair, me too. I gotta give him that one. Also, earlier, Ray, I recognized something that causes it puts a bit of a hole in what I've got going on right now, and it's kind of a small oopsie.
What's up?
So I'm missing a mission, right?
Uh-huh.
And I forgot. So Lu Meng is still dead.
Oh. That's a problem, yes.
It's a bit of a problem, but I mean, we'll grind that out whenever we got a shot, because I refuse to do Hospital Redux until we start playing again.
You did you go back and do the thing and prevent Lubu from dying or whatever?
No, I haven't done that yet, because I'm gonna do that on while we're playing too, just so that it is shown. It adds nothing. It's just he's there, but I'm going to do it anyway. Tell you what though, we got plenty of fucking maps to play.
That smoke screen ended up being Ty's downfall, because now you couldn't see Aisha.
Lamau.
Yeah, I'm on to you, Jaeger. Let me out, Lynn.
I'll show you a real shock. Enemy sighted. I'll show you a real shock. I'll shoot. I don't mind a little.
Yeah, get him! Ah, shit!
More.
Him out.
Oh, Maximilian, I'm actually upset about that.
That was with all units defend up too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Those are some strong boys. Damn.
Just watch this. I just ain't feeling it here.
We can't afford any misses. Aim well.
Well, that's the thing. The buff is no longer applied now because the turn's over.
You've got to stay strong. Keep fighting.
Jan, don't go. Jan. Boom.
Or is it? No. They're doing way too much damage just for them to have not been applied. I would have seen on their status. Okay, no, I'm reloading.
He just used it on their turn, right? So I assume it would last through yours to his next. Considering you get a defend through their turn.
It's 3-2 versus personnel. Yeah, I'm reloading that. That's saved.
Well, as you said, this is basically the air quotes final actual map. That isn't a gimmick.
I spotted one. Here goes. I'm not big on pain. No punch back. Ah! Yay!
Man down.
Forgot to use the water.
This is an order! All of you, focus on defense!
Just watch this.
If we don't hurry,
Boom! Enemy sighted.
Maybe I didn't use the order. Now he's not doing that much damage.
Please stay strong. I'm on my way.
Am I going crazy?
Don't go!
I am not sure.
Yeah, they're doing as much damage now. I am going crazy.
Maybe Lynn will survive now.
Taking action now. I'm not used to paved roads.
No?
Maybe.
Child of nature lowers defense.
Oh.
Goes. I don't mind a little overtime. Awaiting orders. I'll shoot. Awaiting orders.
Last camp.
Woo! We've done it, sir! All Imperial camps are now in our hands! All right, now Jaeger can't repair damage done to that tank. Now's our chance. Everybody, concentrate fire on Jaeger's tank!
Unless he gets an engineer out, I
Waste
suppose.
good cover.
Can we get him in 3 CP?
I'll do my best.
No. He's way too hard for me. Just get him in 3. Before he takes out Zaka.
And another one.
And another one.
Yes.
And another one. Hang on, I got another one because Ron's not here to say it. Just because I stopped doesn't mean I gave up.
All right.
I only like this.
Save the CP.
Yeah, since Alicia's not here.
Did you just pick her up this turn?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, you could've...
Well, I could do it now, but I can't deploy anyone else because I'm at the limit because I've deployed Lynn.
Come in, all units.
Oh no, but Jan got down too.
Oh yeah, I can put her back now. Next turn.
Come in, all units.
Oh boy, he's going in.
Aim carefully now. Try to take him down in one shot.
He means it now.
Fire!
Sorry, Lynn.
I can't more.
Damn.
No! I was gonna tag her.
I assume so, Nessa.
Okay, first plan.
This is an order! All of you, focus on defense!
Just watch this. I just ain't feeling it here.
Everybody, follow General Jaeger.
Spotted an enemy. Medic!
Just a little longer, almost there.
Take good care.
You know, I'm glad this game doesn't have like survival rankings like Fire Emblem.
Stop.
Oh boy, okay. You've made me upset.
This is an order! Destroying the target is your top priority! This is an order!
Oh.
Aim for where their protection is weakest!
I'm assuming this is Jaeger's map.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Ron.
I'm on.
Yo.
How's it going, my home slice?
I'm doing okay. I'm just tired.
That's fair.
Let me try to get the book real quick. Ooh. Nice.
Ain't no stopping me.
Nice minute damage.
Don't forget to resume your equipment. Huh, this ain't even fair.
Okay, so Jaeger in his tank. I gotta go speed read it a bit.
Yeah.
Ain't no stopping me.
There's Salvaria, there's Max, there's Berthold, there's Jaeger. Roddy Jaeger. He has 1, 2, I believe 4 bases. Yes, he has 4 bases.
Around. Don't give him a steady target.
Let's see, he's a dude. 36 years old. 181 cm in height. 82 kg in weight.
Come in, all units.
Damn, Jaeger.
Aim carefully now. Try to take him down in one shot.
Anyway, he's from the Kingdom of Firald, which is annexed by the Empire. Let's see, his record is when Firald was annexed, he transferred to the military, or the Imperial military. His rank is Major General. He is a commander of the invading force, and his skills is tactical command. His hobbies is chess. His room is to restore his homeland, and he swings his arm around, clenches his fist, stretches as a habit.
This is just a raw attack?
Oh, so this isn't a quote from anyone in particular, but there's a funny little line. Though the large skull he wears is on his shoulder appears to be the most impressive feature, Jaeger has somehow managed to fit a full breastplate under his coat. He certainly looks the part of a general who is not afraid to stand alongside his troops at the front lines of battle. Looking through his early designs, we see many traces of historically famous generals, such as Nobunaga Oda. Pretty good.
So where's our Mitsuhide?
This enemy general from a fallen land is of a different culture than the rest of the Imperial Army. Even within the Triumvirate, I guess, he stands out like a sore thumb. I bet his long sword and massive bull skull he wears on his shoulder made it quite difficult for him to move around with his beloved tank. Lol.
It's gonna go all in with Rosie.
This is an order.
I went through some serious birthing pains with this character. I remember running off in so many different directions all at once, unsure of what to take of my own take of this character was. Personally, I think he should have been more like Koji Yakusho. I was right there.
This is an order.
I don't know who that is, but whatever.
Destroying the target is your top priority.
The hero of a fallen kingdom, Jaeger, agreed to work for Maximilian based on the offer that the Empire would relinquish control of Firald if Maximilian's quest was concluded successfully.
This is an order.
My main focus with Jaeger was to make him super cool and take advantage of the fact that he belongs to a different culture than the rest of the Empire when designing his uniform. Let's
Let's do this thing.
And that's about it for Jaeger himself.
Ain't no stopping me.
Speed onto the back to the Lupus.
How hard is it to not want to say "Fear Dad" when you were saying the name of the place from?
Actually, I wanted to say Ferdiad from Three Houses.
Yeah, that's what I was. I thought it was Fear Dad.
You're Ferdiad, yeah.
The real battle begins now.
Something for your dad.
Alright, so the Lupus and the Lupus Regnum. So there's a bunch of different stats. I'm not going to go over those. All you really need to know is that the Regnum is bigger and heavier. That's it. And I think it has one or two more guns.
Yeah.
Here I come.
See ya.
Oh well, shit. Battle's over and I can't even talk about the tank.
And it's gone.
But the battle was just starting. That's what he said.
I guess I'll talk about the tank later. Well, at least I never got one over Gregor. Jaeger.
So I would just like to point out, I didn't actually have to go through all those camps. That's just what you were meant to do. I could have, with the penetration stuff, I could have just gone in and just done it in 2 turns. But I felt like I wanted to give Jaeger a chance, so.
It's a neat fight. It's an easy one though.
It's like it's a fun map though, so I don't mind doing it legit.
General Jaeger, the battalion has almost completely evacuated, sir.
All right.
Merc.
She reveals another room. This battle's only getting started. They just start throwing the cats.
The Gallian militia are
The
not
tank turns into Salvaria.
Yes, sir. You won't be coming with us, sir?
No. I shall not be returning to the Empire again. I placed my lot on Maximilian's army as the swiftest means to reclaim Firald's sovereignty. I thought force could restore our home. That military might was a country's strength. But then I found myself fallen to the Gallian militia. That is when I realized they fight in order to protect their homes, their families. Their dedication to this land is the strength that shall preserve Gallia. Ah yes. Tell his grace another thing. True strength lies not in steel and powder. Valkof and the Marmota alone will not win this war.
Sir, may the Valkyrur watch over you.
And you.
I salute you.
I swear that random soldier's voice sounds familiar.
Oh, here you go.
I think that was Quentin Wood voicing that grunt.
Yes, it is.
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Jaeger is the ROM.
Right. So that's the last we see of Jaeger. Unless you're watching the anime, in which he has a different fate. And much worse.
Oh.
Ouch.
I was just about to say, man, I wish I could watch the anime.
Right. We've broken
But
through
maybe I'm gonna rescind that statement.
No, I heard the anime is not that great.
Now.
Welkin, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. The Marmota reached the gates at Randgriz. It plowed through them and into the castle.
No shit, it plowed right through.
No, we're too late.
It's so goofy. Look at him go. Whee!
So when he said barrel through the gates of Randgriz, he literally meant barrel through the gates of Randgriz.
It's so cute.
Man, if only we had an Imperial army to stop it.
Oh, hey.
If only our general wasn't. If only our general wasn't an inept piece of shit, maybe we wouldn't have problems.
Yeah.
There is no general anymore.
Yeah, who died in an
That's what I mean. That's why we don't have an army anymore.
Mild concern.
Look, I'm just saying, like, I'm in the military. If you're stationing your army at one spot, that is a mistake. That's like 5 different mistakes.
Yeah. A mistake that,
Oh,
unfortunately, the country paid for.
Thank you. Is now the right time?
Is now the right time?
By the way, have you seen this giant tank that's parked right in front of my front door? Yes, we have. Don't worry, Your Highness will take care of it real quick when we're actually meant to be here.
Just give us these weapons and we'll help.
The funny thing is, he's kneeling.
I have a medal for your efforts, as it just sits there.
I love this game, dude.
He's kneeling to the princess or whatever, and he's all like, "Thank you, Your Highness," and then Maximilian's really literally next to him, all like, "Thank you, Your Highness. Now we'll take everything you own."
Miraculous win indeed. This is the grave ramifications of the Gallia's economy. Yeah, no shit.
So.
Just enough.
Nice, just got it.
Good work, maggots. Okay, you got clearance for a new order.
Explosives boost. Something that just raises explosion damage by 100 or 200. One of those.
Only a boosted explosion radius.
Not quite. Only certain potentials do that.
Can you imagine, though? The amount of calculations you would have to do to fucking angle shit to make that work. It'd be really fun, though.
Yeah, these are unlocked after we finish the next mission.
Reinforced T-bar. You gonna make the Edelweiss T-pose over everybody?
I wish, homie. Be so easy to do, too. Oops.
I like the mental image of an Edelweiss just growing arms and T-posing.
Good image.
Turns the barrel sideways.
No, it's standing on the barrel.
Last twin upgrade? Yes, good. Okay.
Zach.
What's up, homie?
Here. You may understand.
Oh no, hang on.
The Edelweiss becomes
God.
the Edelweiss boxer.
That is just Zach.
That's...
No, it's not.
that's... Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty Moira out of 10. I'll tell you what.
Moira, did you use the damage orb while it was critical? I don't need to explain my actions in the same situation. I do it again.
I would do it again.
No,
why is she a healer? Why is she not DPS?
Right, so for context, it's an Overwatch thing. There's a character named Moira. She's a healer, finger quotes. Her thing is, she has no utility. She just does healing and damage, but her damage is so consistent that she can just go in the backline and kill whatever she wants and leave.
She throws a ball that does damage over time.
Yeah, other damage or healing.
It can also heal. You don't use the heal because you're an evil bastard who wants to kill your enemies very slowly.
She's a healer, but you know, from a concept situation, you might like Overwatch for the fact that all the healers have ways to do damage, except for maybe Mercy, but Mercy is like the white mage.
Yeah, Mercy is like the one character who is just pure white mage.
She does have a pistol, but it's kind of a meme.
Yeah, you're not playing Harmacy. That doesn't work. People have tried for 6 years.
Yeah,
so now that we've actually just sidestepped the fact that Maximilian just barreled right through, let's see what's actually going on.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Look at this guy!
Hello.
Your Highness honors me with an audience.
This guy literally just walked in and said, "Hey, I'm built different, surrender."
Humbly before you.
Sky Third.
Your Highness, you must allow me to apologize for the somewhat brutish manner of my entrance to your domains.
Expect no
Thank you,
less
Gallia,
from Europa's
Osborne.
premier commander, the great Maximilian. To cross our sovereign border with such lightning speed. Your tactics are admirable.
And you are the one they call Borg. You attempt to ally yourself with the Federation. Then you turn over a new leaf and become the Empire's informant.
It is all to ensure that Gallia remain a stable nation, of course.
What a tool.
Ours is a small land, as you know.
This is the definition of walking in and saying you're built different, and someone said, "Yeah, you're built
The
stupid."
state of Gallia will accept unconditional surrender and become a vassal state to your empire. In return, by our treaty and your grace's favor, I, your humble servant Borg, will rule Gallia in your stead.
I'm afraid you're mistaken. What use could we possibly have for Gallia as a vassal state? We, Maximilian, shall be the one to assume the Archduchy, and then Gallia shall be made anew under us.
But we agreed.
Then as sole master of this palace, we shall wake the lance that lies resting within its walls, Valkof, the key to ruling all Europa.
The lance. How could you know?
My dear princess, Cordelia, you shall serve as our bride. The Valkyrian bloodline, legacy of the great House Randgriz, would be a fitting dowry for us, King of Europa.
The Valkyrian bloodline? I see. You wish to ransom Europa with its power.
Indeed. The reverence and respect the people of this continent hold for that ancient blood is undiminished to this day.
Well then, I hate to disappoint you, but this is the true face of House Randgriz.
Your Highness, what are you doing?
And I threw it on the ground.
That's impossible.
Really?
As you can see, my blood is not Valkyrian. It is Darkson.
Princess, what is the meaning of this?
How the fuck did you not know?
Ah, get fucked!
Question.
See,
I tuned in just in time.
This is a really fun twist, by the way, and Borg doesn't know that everyone else in the royal family dies.
It's a really fun twist, don't get me wrong, but how the fuck does Borg not know?
It's so good that he doesn't know, by the way.
Have you never seen her take that thing off?
No.
Probably not.
Clearly not, since he's surprised.
But the powers of Ragnite they possessed were too great. The Darkson cities were burned. The struggle continued, though its conclusion was clear. Ultimately, one influential clan among the Darkson tribes defected to the Valkyrur side. The Darkson were defeated, and quickly became slaves to the Valkyrur.
And victorious, the Valkyria authored history to blame Darksons for scorching the earth.
What's that? The Saiyans took over the planet? No shit?
Of course. Then the descendants of that clan of treacherous Darksons lived on as...
Yes, as House Randgriz, the Archdukes of Gallia. In return for their betrayal, the Valkyrur established them as the rulers of Gallia. We donned the identity of our masters and were complicit in the Darkson slander.
With a perfect scapegoat, the people quickly acted...
Alright, I'm putting the game down for a little bit. I need food.
A common tale that has caused me much grief. To face my people deceptively has pained me. Until the day came that I ran from that pain, trading my free will for comfort. Were it not for a single officer's words, I would no doubt still be lost in that conceit.
Get him, Welkin.
Welkin just busts in.
I am bound by neither fate nor duty to obey the false blood.
Very
within
tiny.
me. I live by my own will. I live for the sake of Gallia and its people. This, and this alone, is my call.
All the more reason to be my bride.
No. For the sake of my people, I shall see you dead!
What delightful barbarism. Do all Gallian brides share your lust for blood?
Jesus, what a fucking loser.
Considering all the weapons she's given us, you'd think she had one on herself.
Obey me, Highness. The Valkof
She just does the Anna thing from Zexel and whips out a fucking bazooka.
See your homeland burn again.
Zexel Lance.
That would be a shame.
Rank 10, Gallia. Yeah, like, I'm a Darkson. I don't give a shit about what you gotta say to me. Maximilian's like, oh, I don't give a shit what you got. So what?
Virgilia's pretty great, yeah.
Has something happened? What's all the commotion? It's them. The Imperial Army invaded Randgriz. What? They crashed through the city walls with a huge tank and drove it into the castle. And now they're doing some kind of work on the tank still half stuck into the castle.
Work on that? Did they learn of the Valkof's location?
No. I can't afford to wait around here. Sorry, but... My chest... It's tight. It hurts.
Really, my guy?
What? What's wrong?
Don't you fall for this.
My heart. Help me. Are you all right? Hey, talk to me.
I'm sorry.
Let go of...
Forgive me. I've got to get to
Okay.
Randgriz. I just hope I'm in time.
I remember that jailbreak scene from FF8.
I'll forgive you.
Where's that anti-magic field when you need it?
Fucking Cell just breaks the guy's neck.
Where's
Runs
an
out.
anti-magic field when you need it?
Hey, my friends are in trouble.
We're drawing close to Randgriz now. As for our plan of attack, once we arrive, focus your attacks on the spot damaged by Sergeant Melchiot in the previous battle. Exploit that, gain access to the interior, and destroy the Dreadnought's engine. Follow?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Captain.
I'm confident you can do this, soldiers. You are dismissed.
He looks like Bill. He looks like Bill from King of the Hill.
Quite a risky operation.
I know. I'm worried about morale if everyone feels like it's a suicide mission.
We're used to your crazy missions by now, aren't we, guys?
Yeah, you bet. Nothing.
We're used to crazy business by now, aren't we, guys? No one answers.
The music cuts
It
out.
helps to know that if we can just leave,
Silence.
the world will be over.
Guys?
The music howls.
Guys?
We'll do it for
Oh,
Isaiah
shit, alright.
and all the other friends we lost along the way.
Ella.
And for all of Gallia's people.
One more victory, and they'll have peace.
Words fail me. Thank you.
All right, everybody, get ready to deploy.
Almost showtime, huh, Welkin? Militia rides into Randgriz showdown. Mind if I put y'all's story on the radio? I'm afraid I can't go help you fight. But I'd like to do what I can to stand by you, as ace journalist Irene Ellett.
Okay, why not? Our activities are hardly a secret to the Empire at this point. Irene Ellett, huh? I can't remember ever hearing your full name like that.
At least until the war ends and I get married. Then I'll be Irene Kohler, just FYI. This will be my last big
Now,
assignment
boys,
as an
don't
Ellett.
touch that stuff.
Alicia
Time
has
to
to
do
win
the
this
old name
battle,
proud.
so she can go cook bread with her space pirate husband. Well, I mean Verkin.
So I just recognized something. Is Wilkins VA fucking Travis Touchdown?
No. It's
No?
Dave Wittenberg.
He voices
Fabio
Itachi.
is Travis Touchdown.
Yeah. He voices Itachi, Naruto. No, not Itachi. Sorry.
I was gonna say no, he's not.
No. That's Tristan Freeman. Yeah. No, he was Kakashi. That's what I was going for.
Ah, okay. That's actually extremely based.
Yeah. Mask Boy.
That man somehow survived
Give
that
me a
entire
status
show
report
being
on
one
fixing
of the
the
top
labs.
5 things about it.
I don't watch much Naruto, but I know about
Followed by final
Kakashi, and I
testing,
love
sir.
Kakashi.
He's
Good.
the
Keep
boy.
it moving along, soldier.
Yes, sir.
Somebody learns a jutsu, our jutsu.
I
Look
knew
at
it.
these
They came to the capital to get into
faceless
Valkof.
NPCs talking to each other. So
Bastards.
proud of them.
You won't have it.
Now I'm checking to see because I always forget things Dave Wittenberg does because he does like Kakashi now, and that's the only thing he does anymore, pretty much.
Now, Your Highness,
Of note.
affix your signature to this treaty of marriage.
Sign this so I can legally put a ring on it.
You have no choice if you wish to keep your people safe.
Your Grace, sir!
Be silent. This treaty seals our victory.
Sir, the Gallians have broken through the vassal defenses. General Jaeger is defeated. Now the militia is headed here to Randgriz even as we speak.
What?
Radio GBS, your source for the news.
General bullshit.
Gallian militia has faced and thwarted the Empire's defenses at Vassal Bridge. They march now to the capital to liberate it from occupation.
All right! That's my bro, Welkin!
Thanks, Hans.
Reckon I did a fair job whipping those kids into shape.
Beat their asses again.
Citizens of Gallia, keep your faith alive. Turn and face the threat ahead and fight.
Go, Welkies, go. We're all cheering for you. Make us proud.
Oh yeah, you are in this game.
Belgian, if you're watching up there, your son could probably use a little help.
It's the leitmotif.
So be it. We shall fight them off ourselves. Quickly, to the Marmota.
Yes, sir.
Last time, their war witch had us on the defensive. But now we possess a lance of our own. Let us settle this now for all time.
Your Grace, may the Valkyrur protect you. Leave the defense of Castle Randgriz to me.
Do we look the fool that might trust a dog with so little loyalty to his master as you?
You don't.
Put this man to death by firing squad. The Gallia of tomorrow is no place.
Maximilian, we had agreed. We had an understanding.
All right, come along.
I have altered the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further.
Desist at once. Who are you to touch me?
Go get stuck in your lamp, Jafar.
Welkin, you are our final hope. Please, I beg of you, make victory yours.
So the lance they found.
Wow, it's Alexander.
That's a big Twinkie!
I want to point out they only put that thing on the Marmota in a couple of hours. That was insane.
These guys work fast, dude.
Engineers are good at their jobs.
Sure are.
Now, pray tell, what does this thing do?
What's that big pointy thing on top?
I've seen that.
It's a harpoon cannon, right?
It's just like the Valkyrian lance, the one that Alicia carried. Look out, Sevens! Clear the Marmota's forward path! Move it!
The Gallian militia is fanned out ahead of us in a line, sir. Range 4,000 meters.
They say that in antiquity, the Valkyrur called upon Valkof's light to crush and subjugate the entire Darksin tribe. The greatest weapon of all time, fashioned into something as pedestrian as a castle tower. How could they have known? And now it awakens. Shouldered by the Marmota we have engineered to bear it. A leviathan upon the land. Now, know the futility of your struggles. Bow before the terrible light that once scorched the earth.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
Holy shit. Well, that guy's dead. They're all gone. Bye.
Yeah, that tracks. With the Moonstone cannon.
Stone cannon, but evil.
Did I do that?
So this just turned into the Shamblo?
The Marmota's fired an unidentified beam of light. Squads 4 and 5 have been wiped out.
Hot damn. If we'd been one step slower, we'd be a big pile of dust by now.
Stay clear of the front of that thing! Move around to its side!
Look at this stupid
Dare
headpiece.
you face us yet after that display? We wield power enough to bring any foe to his knees. This is the future face of warfare. To impress the magnitude of our power upon the world, you shall all die gruesomely. Now, cross us if you dare. Our history of unrivaled glory begins here.
We shall draw the line here!
Behold my power. I will now prove to the world I'm not the giant fucking weenie.
Line shall be drawn here! Alright,
This far, no farther.
So, first map of the finale. Onward to Marmota's end.
Let's do it.
Here are the details on this operation.
Your squad, thankfully, managed to avoid that blast and is currently stationed on the Marmota side. We may not be so lucky next time. This may be your only chance to destroy that beast. It's now or never. Your target is the area alongside the Dreadnought side that the Valkyria previously damaged. The opposition consists of cannons mounted on the ship's side and the endless wave of troops from the front hatch. Station teams of the Dreadnought's front and side, which will work in tandem to stop the enemy. The ultimate objective here is to destroy that giant lance. That said, it's protected by a shell of light. Nothing we've thrown at it so far has so much as made a dent. Begin by hammering at that damaged plating. We need a point of entry before we can do anything else. I think it's safe to say that you face a battle unlike any you've fought since the dawn of war. I'll trust your judgment out there.
Look, Max just put that lance on his on the Marmota to compensate because he has nothing to actually offer Cordelia.
Don't you know it? So yeah, we gotta blow up the Valkof that's mounted on the Marmota.
It doesn't even belong to his country, it's her country.
Exactly. He's just trying to compensate for having a tiny...
Don't worry about it.
Slug. You must blow up the Shambhala.
Yeah, this really is just the Shamblo, except it's not being piloted by a Cyber New type girl who's going to very soon be killed for man pain.
That sounds like you see.
Is Faldio gonna be the Riddy of this equation?
Our target is the Marmota. Sink it at all costs. Squad
I don't know. Is it?
Out.
I don't know.
This is just the Battle of Torrington, but what if,
Actually squaring off
fuck.
against the
God damn it,
Marmota?
what's his name? Shit.
Yeah.
The dude from Double Zeta, the
Really
fucking
be the
idiot.
final battle.
Lieutenant
Yazin?
Are you
No,
alright?
Hi, Princess.
God damn it.
Princess?
The fucking
Maximilian?
leader of the leader of Neo Zeon who's not Hamas.
Glemmy?
Glemmy, there we go. Maximilian is just Glemmy. What a loser.
Let me Toto.
I wish to be of assistance however I am able.
I can give you
Fight as well.
a super order.
Allow me to stand in defense of my homeland.
I understand. We'd be honored to have your help in the rear guard. Here's the plan.
Imagine
Start
if
by
Cordelia
focusing
was
our
just
fire on
playable for the
whole
final
Legion's
bits of the game.
The
Free
Dreadnought
scout?
side
Heck
is
yeah.
lined with cannons, though, so you'll need to be careful.
You're kind of funny.
Oh, Ron! Look at the art book!
The Dreadnought side is... Oh, hang on.
Also, tanks can use the depression in front of the Marmota to fire upward.
Yeah, it's fucking massive, dude.
I'm on it. We've come through a lot of tight spots, Sevens. Believe in yourselves. I know we can do this. Squad 7, move out!
Empower me more, Welkin. Please, give me strength in this trying time.
Alright, so, the Marmota has 6 pages. 6.
That's a lot of pages.
Yes, for this titanic tank.
Before you cover the Marmota, I want you to cover the rest of Cordelia for me, if you would.
Yes. Cordelia. What is the spine of Cordelia?
So before that, here's the Marmota's side end here. It's got one anti-tank turret, 2 anti-tank turrets, and 3 Gatling turrets on the side that are to prevent you from trying to get through the upper end here. And there's another one over there, just to be rude. And your main objective is to destroy the heat sinks that are guarding the aura that's around the Valkof's lance, because it's currently armored with 21,000 HP.
I love this map effect. The aura.
Yeah, the aura, the way the aura is generated here from the command mission, or man mode, looks fantastic. It just looks really neat. So, you have to destroy this thing, the heat sinks, to depower the armor that's shelling it. I think with penetration up, you can bypass it, which is what you'd like to do for an easy rank to clear this mission with. Otherwise, just power through with your strongest lancer tech and just hope for the best. The Valkof will fire every 2 turns along this entire section of area. If any of your units are caught in it, gone. See ya.
Peace.
Their history.
Right, you should put somebody there and show.
I'm not. No thanks. You'll see it anyway.
I'm memeing. You're good. You're good.
And there's some randos here at the start to cause some issue, small amount of issue, and enemies will reinforce on the front hatch and try to blitz along to the side before they get blasted by the Marmota. Cordelia will heal your party every 2 turns, I believe, as well. I believe she just restore about 100 to 200 HP to the entire party, and including your tanks, which is neat.
Nice.
I'm done.
Okay, so Cordelia G. Randgriz is her full name. She is female. She is 16 years old, by the way. I know, right? 147 cm, 39 kg. Origin is Randgriz Castle, Gallia. Her education is from a private tutor. Her rank is the legal heir of the Principality of Gallia.
Way ahead of you.
You know, can't get any higher than that.
Way ahead of you.
Her hobbies, it says cookies. I don't know if it means making cookies or eating cookies.
Yes.
I mean, the 2 are interlinked.
You're right. You're right. Her dream is to become Queen of Gallia. Her habits is tilts her head down, looks at people at an upward angle, averts eyes. Maybe, let's see. Her father passed away when she was very young, at 14 years of age.
That was unfortunate.
It was.
Whoops.
Way ahead of you.
Get through there?
So, because she was too young, fucking Borg was like, you know what, let's just deny her ascension, so she's more or less a figurehead. So throughout a good chunk of her life, people were just denying her, despite the fact that she's the goddamn princess. But you know, once she met Squad 7, she started to change for the better. Let's see, Cordelia's true identity. Cordelia's second, yet certainly lesser problem, was the fact that she carried with her the greatest secret of Gallia's royal house. This secret always troubled
Go on.
Yeah. This secret always troubled Cordelia, and she felt that she did not deserve to have any true friends so long as she was deceiving her people. Let's see. When confronting Maximilian and discovering that he hoped to use the Valkyrian blood of the royal family to serve his purposes, Cordelia made the decision to reveal the truth. The Randgriz household was not of Valkyrian descent, but rather what was left of an old dark noble family that betrayed their brethren. After the war, Cordelia... Okay, let's not go there.
Guess we'll have to save it for later.
Well, don't worry about that.
Have to save a lot for later.
Yeah, I have to point out, in the design section, Cordelia looks like a Final Fantasy character. I love designing princesses, so drawing Cordelia was not stressful for me at all. Well, With her slightly horizontal headdress and her wing-like sleeves, Cordelia is quite easily one of my favorite character designs. Now that I'm seeing her again alongside all the other character designs, I realized Tabayashi did most of the finer work and details in their clothes on backs. Tabayashi, you rock! Onjiraita. It had already been decided that the symbol of Randgriz's household would be the unicorn. Unicorn!
Unicorn!
Unicorn! But the whole idea of incorporating the bird theme into Cordelia's codes was something Hojo came up with.
I just like to imagine someone tuning into this stream for the first time. Someone says unicorn, and the rest of us just shout unicorn. They have no idea why, because they don't know what Gundam is.
Yeah, it's like,
look, you know what they say: war is rad, or war is bad, but robots are rad.
We did have some concerns about doubling up on motifs and having to get a little out of hand. But as we continue to refine Cordelia's design, I think it all came together quite well. The interesting shape coupled with the blue and white color scheme really helped to give this character an air of divinity and nobility. You'll see some more of the work we went into her back on the next page. They keep going on her back, holy crap. But I made sure it wasn't anything so excessive that it would impact how she appeared in the front. Tabayashi.
Hey, smooch proc.
Yeah. God, there are a lot of notes here, just trying to see something that stands out. Oh, here we go. I really like this front view for whatever reason. When I visited Russia a few years ago, I bought a philosophy book that was a collection of various outfits worn by the ruling class of the Middle Ages. That book was my constant companion while I was working on Cordelia's design. Onjiraita. Onjiraita visited Russia, interesting.
I mean, it's pretty close to Japan.
Yeah.
Our heroes in
You see,
trouble now.
Pretty neat to know.
Quite a few Russians in manga and anime and stuff, so...
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
There's cultural connection there. I've always wanted to, because, you know, I also live very close to Russia. I could jump in my boat and head to St. Petersburg and be there in a couple hours.
Nice.
But, you know, not really a good idea.
Not the best time right now, yeah.
Eventually, though, I would like to visit Russia.
Yeah, when things chill out. Oh, nice.
Take care of the plating here. Wow.
We've blown open the damaged
This
area
is-
on the Marmota's side.
I'm not gonna lie, looking at like the toning and color, of course, you know, I was not here for, or basically not here for the last map. I'm so used to VC being so very vibrant and colorful, and seeing everything turn into a Call of Duty game is throwing me the fuck off.
Judging from its design,
It's a funny little mix, isn't it?
drive system is likely
It is.
near the propellers. If foot soldiers could get at those to attack them, they may be able to do further damage.
Okay, let's go with that plan of attack.
This is one of my favorite things about this map, by the way. The fact that you can damage the tank so much, you can twist and turn how it looks.
Yeah, fuck them up.
That's great. Alright, let's see.
He just steps on the Marmota. Fuck yo tank.
So, in the back of the book, Cordelia has more designs that we didn't see in the game, and that's basically her in a battle uniform.
Merc in the chat be like, inject into my veins.
you might like it. I'll try to take pictures of it and send it later. But there's one that's a little more military looking, with a mantle and armor. And then there's another one that's more royal-like. Let's see. There's two quotes from Raita. I'll go over that. This is one of the stepping stones on the way to the final version you see below. It just looked way too bland to be a princess's battle uniform at this stage, so we decided there's no reason to try and stick to a Gallian uniform look-alike. Onjiraita. This is the final design for Princess Cordelia, dressed up for some hardcore battle, but it got cut from the game. Aw. We removed her headdress to make it easier for her to get in and out of a tank's hatch, though I have to admit I didn't expect her to climb into a tank. I just thought it would I just thought she would ride into battle standing on top of some massive tank. Lol. That's right there.
Look, Merc, there's some things that are just too powerful for our feeble minds.
Yeah.
Wait, did you just fuck up like all those dudes in the bottom left corner and I just didn't notice?
Yeah. That was the power of the Weiss's mortar cannon.
Okay, here's a terrible design. It's basically you know how her hood is like, oh jeez.
It's right in front of his face.
Yeah, so Cordelia's original design was that she was going to have a hood that made her look like a cone head.
I feel like I mislike this.
I had a pretty good idea of where I wanted to go with the princess's headdresses early on. I didn't want her to look like any old princess that you can find everywhere, though I admit I did put a touch of mischief in the design. The cone head cap was a terrible joke. I promised to slap myself on the hand for that one later. That's right up. Alright, so I think that's good enough for Cordelia. I'll take those pictures later and show you guys. But let's move on to the Marmota, shall we?
Under minor fire.
If I can find the fucking Marmota.
Under minor fire.
I need to find more Kakashi gifts.
Damage minimal.
Alright, so I did actually talk about the remote a few, like last week actually, I think. So I think we'll just pick up where I left off. It is said that the Marmota was developed for the sole purpose of utilizing the Valkof, and there are even rumors about a laboratory built within the aft deck where Maximilian's men could carry out their experiments related to the development of artificial Valkyrian. So they were fucking ready for this. Let's see. Weighing in at 16,200 tons, the Marmota can easily class. That's weird. Sorry, this is a little bit awkward to say. The Marmota can easily class as an equal to any heavy cruiser and a modified, sorry. Though it is not seaworthy, the Marmota's engines, treads, and hover propellers allow it to glide over land. The 800mm cannon situated at the Marmota's bow is easily the largest cannon both inside and outside of the Empire. But even that impressive cannon is not the pinnacle of the Marmota's offensive capabilities, as it was designed to be mounted with the ultimate energy weapon of the ancient Valkyries, the Valkof.
Ultimate.
The ultimate.
The all-spark.
Then there's a few pictures of the Marmota looking incredible. Okay, here's some developer sounds as well.
Alright, Largo, do me a favor. Do not chirp over and fall into that family. That would suck.
We started brainstorming early on about what the final spectacle of the game would be. We considered things like really big tanks or multi-legged tanks. And we have the spider tank for Wild Wild West, yeah. And we absolutely agree that something as ridiculous as a land-based battleship that would never fit in the world of Valkyria Chronicles. Through the magic of stubborn design, however, we offer you the Marmota. Onjo was designing a lot of fun and cool land-based battleships unrelated to the Valkyria Chronicles project. So having those references really helped. Tabayashi. As with the Batamus, most of the Marmota's firepower is focused on the front of the craft. The mind-boggling length was more due to the fact that the Marmota was designed to hold a Valkof. Considering the outlandish cost and technology required to manufacture and operate something like the Marmota, it is highly unlikely that other countries could produce such a monstrous creation. If this or any other world were ever to witness a battle between two Marmotas, they would likely have to pull up alongside each other to attack, making the front heavy arsenal quite useless. Fortunately for Maximilian,
look, the light surrounding that giant lance is gone. It looks like
alright, so real quick,
go for it.
I have to make sure. So if it fires, Largo and Vice are going to be fine, right?
They're fine. They're fine.
And the firing area was actually in front of the tank.
Yeah, it's just directly in front of the tank. We're safe.
This isn't the
I had to
anime.
be completely positive. Like, I'm sure that you had it. Like, you're the boy. You got your shit down, but it got me a little.
It's okay,
spooked.
Zach. It's okay.
This isn't the anime. Vice won't die.
At the Marmota's front. Ground units,
That
aim
hurts,
high
Ron.
and let fly.
That hurts.
I love that line, by the way. Ground units, aim high, let fly.
Good.
Yeah, Vice fucking eats it in the anime. He gets a cameo in like another squad, and then he gets mortar blasted with them.
That's why I don't.
He gets no rights, and I hate it.
That's why I don't want to watch the anime.
This is fucking rip, dude.
Anyway, back to the Marmota.
It's okay. He gets hit with the mortar and just isekais into revice.
Entering combat.
Let's see. Fortunately for Maximilian, this is not something you would have to worry about.
Accuracy on Needle Vice Wall!
Holy shit! Ah, so beautiful.
Look at this!
Eat shit, Lancer.
Do it up, son.
That's silly.
It's good, baby!
That's a headshot, baby.
Yeah, you might want to put it in a camp, by the way.
I'm gonna repair it as well. Let's make safe. Oh, that was so good.
Yeah, I wanted the eye to be drawn to the bow of the Marmota, so I vaguely shaped it like a face, even with its slightly odd shape. I felt it still lacked the impact I was looking for, so I went as far to add obvious eyes. This is something you often see on the nose of airplanes, but adding eyes to a weapon often gives it an ominous, creepy factor that somehow also makes it quite appealing.
Yeah.
Many normal ships are still designed with their face at their bows. Tabayashi. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. I don't think I'm gonna go over everything here, because there's a lot of nitty-gritty about the deck. Actually, I could save it for next chapter, because we're gonna see more of it next chapter.
We will, yes.
But I can at least talk about the Valkof. Let's see. Have you ever wondered how the Valkyrians of old actually used the Valkof? I know I have. I suppose we'll find out. Tabayashi. The rest of this statement has been censored. What the hell?
Alas.
I guess they had secrets they didn't want to reveal.
Sequel ideas.
I wonder if they were actually going to make a game in the distant past. That would have been crazy.
The tip still fires, by the way.
Just the tip.
Oh, my food's here. I'll be right back.
And I will take a break until the next chapter where I can talk more.
Gone.
Minor damage sustained.
But it looks like the fight's going fine.
Yeah, we should have this next map. Or next turn.
Under minor fire.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
Jeez, where are you shooting anyway?
Some peasants.
Okay.
Seems very impractical.
I wish to be of assistance however I am able.
This ability to self-recover.
Yeah, I'm glad you're a white mage.
Help of Cordelia!
Alright. Doesn't even know if Vice can reach from there. He should be able to.
This is an order.
I mean, if he got hit.
Where their protection is weakest. This is an order. Destroying the target is your top priority.
What up?
Leave it all to me.
This isn't canon.
63 shots.
Yeah, we're gonna destroy the ancient relic of our people.
Gotta do close around.
You know, Lynn would love it up here.
She would. She'd be great for this with hard work blocking. Or any shock trooper that has learned double attack, they can just fire twice.
You know, plus also the whole Darkson versus Valkyria thing.
If only super damage would work with versus armor.
I missed a shot.
Nah, this is a little unfortunate.
It's gonna take 4 anyway.
I'll take care of it.
This is incredibly satisfying. You have no idea.
It's not canon.
Who cares?
Wait, saying I'm the only one that can use the Moonstone Cannon.
It's not.
That
canon,
Moonstone Cannon's mine.
I appreciate you blasting it with a machine gun.
It's great.
I said, so I started blasting.
Destroyed. Repeat. Enemy
Damn, man,
dreadnought
this is how
destroyed.
Bernard should have just taken care of the colony laser. How well it worked here.
Okay, let's
Very
find the engine
sadly.
and kill it.
That would be most inconvenient.
Maximilian, show yourself!
Oh, Zach, you're gonna love this.
Is this a second penis laser?
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Engineers of the
What
Empire
the
shed
fuck?
blood and tears to forge this Valkyrian shield and spear. As you will observe, their powers exceed even the original.
I have a tiny peepee. Thus,
Stop
I
this!
gave myself big
Haven't enough
peepee.
men died? Why are you doing this?
Why we fight for our dream. Do you not think that reason enough? So many have died for less. Besides, we must. Rightful vengeance must be meted out.
What is this?
We were born an imperial prince, but our mother was of low station. For this our father shunned us.
Wow, wow.
The other heirs saw us as a threat to their ascension. They bombed our train when we were but a child. Though we survived by some cruel miracle, the fates were not so kind to Mother and the rest. On that day, we swore an oath. We would take the Empire and the Emperor's throne for our own.
I hate to break
Wow,
it.
you lost your family to tragedy. Guess how many families you just fucking wiped away, you prick.
Worth it.
Fucking shithead.
You know, I was gonna say, I hate to break the seriousness, but Zach did it for me. So I will say that his shield looks like.
Look, I'm just telling you, man. The shield that he's got is just his gigacock.
So I was gonna say the shield looks like the star he's supplied at the top of the Christmas tree.
Is fated to end ere long. The new age will be shaped by emperors, not men. Yes, he who wields the destructive power of the Valkyria grips the very reins of history.
His shield looks like it belongs on a pirate ship.
His shield looks like Zelos' face. You know, Silver Gigas from Skies.
Yeah.
Max, do you mind if I go to the headquarters real quick? Get stuff, thanks.
Okay, go
we
ahead.
do not mind.
We do not mind.
Let's break the tension by taking a trip to the cemetery hall.
Hell yeah. Damn, okay. Guess we'll have to wait until New Game Plus to confirm for true.
Damn.
Is this about to be final boss, or?
This is final boss, yeah.
Yeah. Final boss.
Oh, shit.
The game isn't over yet. We have New Game Plus stuff, but
We gotta hit the final boss music.
You're gonna kill Maximilian. Here, have this gun.
I am very excited for the
No,
final
and also the last tier of equipment is not available to get, so may as well just grab it now.
Very nice. By the way, the 808 looks insane when you fully upgrade it. You're gonna love it. What was I gonna say? Shit. Oh, Bray.
Yeah.
What do you prefer, this or Baldrin's final form?
Oh, that's really hard! That's really hard! Baldwin's more involved, but but he's such a ripoff of Max, because, like, Max did it cool, but Baldrin did it better?
I think Baldrin did it better. It's just less unique.
Yeah,
Max walked so Baldrin could run.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go.
That's it.
There you go.
Oh no, wait, I got it. When he stepped up, I knew what should have happened. Time to die, Kris.
You know what? Actually, that's a perfect answer. Wesker did it better.
Baldrin is 2's final boss.
Yeah, I have no idea what 4's final boss is.
4's is not this. I'll tell you that for free, without spoiling.
Alrighty.
Alright, good.
I'm glad because, 1 and 2 had pseudo Valkyrurs, and then 3 had the leader of the Ravens.
So let's see what we get for a final.
Who you couldn't kill, by the way.
So Rosie gets double attack, so just attack twice. Alex gets ultimate damage, which is awesome. Vice gets double attack. Lynn gets full HP regen. Edie gets Phoenix. Which is pretty neat.
There's Miracle.
And Aisha also gets ultimate damage, and Jaina gets full recovery. Yeah, quite nice actually. The ultimate damage dudes are gonna be like really useful for the next map, provided they can hit.
So, that burger I ate was really good, except that they burnt the edges, and I'm very upset about that. But I feel better now. I got the foodies.
Sometimes the burnt edges has a little.
I'm truly alive again.
Today I have eaten bread and eggs.
Christian, eat some food, please.
Oh
No,
right, the Edelweiss
it's,
final upgrade. You can only
that's been nice.
pick one of the 3 of barrel, body, or armor, and you can only get to choose. So extended barrel, reinforced barrel is plus 100 range. Reinforced body is 300 HP, 200 HP and tread death, and reinforced armor is 30 body death.
The body sounds like the winner.
Body.
The perfect body.
The perfect body. It's red.
Wow.
Makes me wonder.
50% faster.
Makes me wonder whether to decide on this, because I don't know. I don't think it hurts to have all 3 upgrades.
Yeah. VC4 does not do this, by the way.
Interesting.
I'm surprised, since this is a mod, I'm surprised they didn't like unrestrict that for the mod.
Yeah. It's a little weird. I'm not gonna complain. It's basically just for those who just do like doing the endgame skirmishes and stuff.
It's like, I think they have 3 unique models for whichever you choose. So I think yeah, I think that's the reason.
Yeah, so is VC3 the only one we didn't get?
Yeah.
Of the number series?
Yeah. It's too bad, because it's arguably the best one in terms of like raw gameplay.
Thanks, Sega of Japan, for dooming the series over here.
It was a miracle we got 4 at all.
Yeah. I'll always be thankful for that.
Because now my understanding through sheer osmosis of talking to everybody is that 1's really good, 2's got problems, 3's the best one, and 4's good.
From what I've seen, 4 is basically kind of 1 Redux with new stuff? Question mark?
It's essentially 1+.
In my opinion, there is no bad VC game unless we count the other one. Don't worry about that one.
I don't remember the name of it, but we don't count that one. I don't play this series.
Yeah.
We don't count that.
I was like, what do I say to really stir the pot in this conversation? I know, VC1 is the least bad one.
Yeah.
That'll do nicely. Thanks, Kris.
VC1 is like the perfect sandwich. It's Fine.
Oh no, the food metaphors are coming back.
Shit. Fire Emblem 4 is beef Wellington.
Yeah, here we fucking go. Here we fucking go.
What's a panini?
I gotta know what a panini is first.
You don't know what a panini is?
No.
You're a chef?
I don't know. I mean, I know like the name panini, but I've never made one, so I don't fucking know.
It's basically a
bread and eggs. There's no eggs.
No, we can talk about story in each game all day, and we all have our own opinions on those, but gameplay-wise, they're all very solid. You can't go wrong with any of them.
Gotcha.
But I think 1 is like the most balanced of the four. For like overall experience.
I agree.
I really like what 2 did mechanically.
2 is very good mechanically, like a lot, like better than this game mechanically.
It's
I like,
a lot
of
fun.
I like having multiple areas for the maps that you can travel between. I like the split in the classes so that you can differentiate your units some.
Yeah, I like that it's all mission based too.
It is definitely meant for the PSP. Alright, let's do this. The final showdown.
Let's go.
Oh, the music.
Here are your final orders.
Lay it on me, my son. Time has finally come to settle veins of Maximilian. I assume he's capable of neutralizing any attack you send his way, the same as of the other Valkyrur we've seen. That said, Maximilian's Valkyrian powers are the result of some device. They're artificial. I'm certain how the weak point's somewhere on that deck. Find it, and then lob every bullet and bomb you've got at it. Your objective is to defeat Maximilian once and for all. Take that maniac out and put an end to this war, Sevens. While it may not stop bullets, you won't forget that you go with an entire nation's hopes for peace.
What up?
Defeat Maximilian.
Failure, Welkin dies. Oh shit.
No shit.
And yeah, like...
How did you get the tank on the deck of the battleship?
Don't worry about it. Look, I told you, like, he's Kakashi. He just used Kamui and teleported the tank on board.
There's other tanks on the Marmota, so I think they just found the hatch and drove it in.
I like my theory more. He put the tank in the pocket dimension, then took the tank out of the pocket dimension.
Well, you know what, Zach? I like your theory more, too.
Yeah, and all 4 VCs happen at the same time, pretty much, right?
Except 2.
2 takes place later.
2 takes place 2 years after this game. And the others...
Yeah,
3 and 4.
If you put 1, 3, and 4 together, it's basically the 1-year war.
Plus all the side stories.
Yeah, 3's endgame takes place a little bit after this one's endgame, and 4 takes place the majority more after this game.
VC1 is Gundam. VC3 is... Oh, wait, MS Team.
Well, yeah, that works too.
VC4 is... I guess that one would be 0080, I don't know.
Or... Yeah, and then VC2 is Stardust Memory.
Gross. I would never do that. I would never do that. I would never put my boy Yvonne through that. Holy shit.
And then we get VC5 and Gallia's the bad guys now.
I was gonna say VC2 is Zeta. Oh, here we go.
Yes.
This is our final operation. Let's end this war. Squad 7, move out.
Up on the Marmota's deck, eh? Nice spot for a showdown.
You know it.
He even let us put a camp here.
Got no audience.
My Shamrock's chomping at the bit for a piece of this action.
The Edelweiss is also all ready to go, sir.
We're ready for your orders, Welkin.
Okay, let's get started, Sevens. Our target is the enemy commander, Maximilian himself.
Kill him in his stupid haircut and his fake PP.
That's loud.
It's very loud.
Alright.
The Marmota is dropping rocks.
Okay, dokie. So, yeah, main goal, there's only one enemy here, it's Maximilian, but he has 2 phases. I wish I could remember the stats of him off the top of my head, since I don't know his core stats.
Jesus fucking Christ, that portrait.
he is motivated. Just slap Virgil over top of that, and you're good to go.
So, Max has basically the beam cannon, the Gatling beam cannon that Silvara uses, which is about the same power. It'll just do good damage to your infantry, but nothing really to your tanks. However, he does have an answer to the tanks as well. He possesses an AoE attack that he uses on his turn that does about like 200 damage to like anyone nearby, and like will take out the treads of a tank if it's close by. And I think he'll have something that answers the tank well, but he'll mainly just go about and just shoot your infantry one by one. However, he's currently got a barrier up through the artificial Valkyria aura that is being generated right now. Always starting with these 3 here. The one, this tower at the top right here, as well as these 2 towers over here on each side. The tower at the top can only be reached with a sniper, otherwise you'd have to go like all the way around just to hit it in the back. But these 2 are like right up front, and then you can just, these guys will be shredded with shock troopers, and quite nicely. Though if you want easiest time, you should probably have penetrate on up on one of your shocks and then just go for it. And then once they're down, you can hit Maximilian, and then he'll get his aura back up on the next turn with 3 new towers that'll be applied. So these towers over here can have it. These are armor towers, which are fortified and need penetration or lancer armor to get through, or lancer attacks or tank attacks just to penetrate. And otherwise, just hit Maximilian hard as you can. You'll likely evade attacks from the front, unlike Silvaria, so you need to like strike it from the back. Once he gets to about half health, he runs to the top. He gets an event that forces him to the top of the Marmota's deck, which gives him more power, and then he'll just, I think that's his cue to do his AoE attack, and after that you can just go in for the kill from there, after doing this normal.
You know, I made a couple jokes throughout this playthrough. But hey, it's the leitmotif, it's playing.
Yep.
And I'm making those jokes because it's a really good one, and this is a really good theme.
Wow, the final button. They get a lot of mods out of this theme in the series.
This is where all the music budget went. Alright. I got a lot to read. Oh god!
It's okay.
Ouch.
So I guess I'll read the rest of the Marmota.
I forgot he like attacks immediately.
Continues. Sweet dreams.
Hi, Marina.
There, that's the first one.
Here we go. So they're going over the energy supply towers now. So the width and seat, the positioning of the armrests were designed. Oh no, they're going over the ship's interior. Sorry. But Maximilian has a captain's chair, similar to the captain's chair you would see in Gundam. Of course.
This is an order.
Here we go. The energy supply gimmick. It is the planner's job to think of the gaming side of making a game. And I had to include many tiny detailed notes in the designs of these towers to ensure that the planner's vision was not misinterpreted. I think the sheer volume of the text does a good job illustrating the difficulties I face with this part of the game. Tabayashi. and they are going over pretty
damn.
much.
Bad choice for double attack.
Oh my god.
And they were going over everything about the energy towers and the energy shield. And just everything that it's just a lot of notes. It's a lot of notes. I can't go over all.
I love design docs.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the Marmota. There
Design
wasn't
is
much
my
left.
fashion.
But now it's time for the big man himself, Maximilian.
Play Valkyria Chronicles. I just hacked it.
No stopping me.
Dude, I wish.
And you're gonna love his full name. Here's his full name, Maximilian.
Maximilian, dude. I love that guy.
Yeah, let's go. Anyway. So, oh my god, this is crazy. His voice actor in Japanese is Jun Fukuyama.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's Lelouch. That is amazing.
Why does that feel so right?
Persona 5.
Persona.
Today I learned that Lelouch and Al from Full Metal Panic were the same character, same voice actor.
Imagine
And
that.
Toga from Gravion.
Yeah. So there's a lot on Maximilian, but basically,
Bruh.
Nice. Good hit.
a little bit.
Yes! That one managed to connect!
Oops. Virtual disconnect.
So he was using the towers to induce an artificial Valkyria state. All right, everybody. Keep your sights trained on those energy towers.
Impressive. Alright, so he is a male, obviously. Age 29, height 180 cm, and weight 72 kg. His education is a military college graduate. A military college graduate, sorry. His rank is general. I would rate he's a bit higher than that, but alright. Duty commander in the general base force. Skills, tactical command. His hobbies, collecting knives and swords. His dream, to become emperor.
Oh yeah, let's get it.
Jesus Christ.
Bye, Alex.
Oh no. Alex?
Ouch, 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 ouch.
He's good.
Okay.
He's good. We're fine, we're fine. We're
I got
good.
him at half health, so second phase.
Filthy vermin. Very well. We shall see how you fare once
This man really did just take Ouroboros because he wanted to get in Cordelia's pants.
Pretty much.
He's activating his quick play spell card. Limiter removal.
I have Ouroboros.
He moved. His habits are throwing things, by the way. Knives and cuffs.
Oh, I thought you were going to say throwing tantrums.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, to be fair, that is a form of throwing.
Yeah.
Does he also throw matches?
So generally, his story is, well, you basically heard most of it. He was the black sheep. He was meant to die in a bombing run on this train. He survived, his mom didn't, and he swore that he would become emperor. So yeah, basically Lelouch's backstory, kind of.
Look, in Zephiel's defense, that was his own dad.
Yeah, it was. Maximilian was the intimidating figure who stood as the final boss of the game, but behind all the madness is a tragic tale of a boy's grief. Yeah, okay. Maximilian's always carried a knife around wherever he went, possibly due to the fact that he was constantly being targeted by other members of the royal family. And he's almost dead, so I should probably look for something interesting to say. This helmet didn't get much time in the spotlight, but it's one of my favorites. Maximilian's laurel wreath was based off of obviously Roman design, though the Empire of Valkyria Chronicles was supposed to be themed like a World War II Russian and Germany, though Germany at the time was in the Third Reich. So I'll just say that's where the Roman flavor comes in. Accessories like these reveal a bit of Maximilian's tendency to hold on to his past. I'll just write that.
Yeah.
Were we trying to go for the Aisha kill there?
Yeah.
That was, yeah. Panicky lowers her attack, so wasn't super good there.
Damn, bro.
2 CP. What the hell?
Oh, he's moving. Oh, he's smooth. Oh no.
He has 2 CP. 2 CP minutes of playtime.
Oh god, he's just stalking like the SAX in Metroid Fusion.
Hello.
You ain't worth shit! Oh, okay, he didn't attack yet.
AoE.
Get out of here, punk ass bitch!
Wow, he just took a page out of Dakar's playbook with Exploding Fist.
Didn't do shit.
Did he just not hit anybody? Or
I'm pretty sure he just missed. Like the AoE has only a little bit
had
range.
just enough where she'd die. The fucking straight bullets.
It's coming from the Shamrock.
Alright, we're in a very good spot right now. The second phase, he's at half health.
This is an order! All of you, focus on defense! I'm on.
Okay. So Maximilian has a bunch of different designs in the back. Some of them look actually pretty good. Some of them look very weird. Like there's this one with an iron mask and a mustache on the mask.
We're just getting warmed up.
So I don't know.
Here I come. Ain't no stopping me.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
She doesn't even have awakened potential up, right? She's just
No,
naturally.
she's just naturally getting this.
Here I come.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Ain't no stopping me.
I gotcha! Shoot! I found you, Mr. Bad Guy!
You did! You found him!
They also found your face and riddled it with holes.
Yay!
Just keep up this pace.
Just leave it to me. I'm feeling. I don't think so.
I know it don't matter that much, but only because he's one of the only few MC1 characters I recognize. It would have been fun to just see Oscar be fielded, just because I want to hear the man yell "Stupid Imperials" over there. Stupid Imperials.
Alright, now I can just play back and forth between Alex and Aisha. We should be golden.
Alright, I'm back. Designing a final boss leaves you with less options than you might think. I wanted to avoid using an old boss character as templates, so I gave Maximilian short hair and a lot of fringes around his shoulders, and a laurel wreath from the Roman days. The complex lines and angles of armor are supposed to make him look severe.
Yeah!
The images you see here are just a few things I tried before reasonable design. Who's your right and that's the end!
Good job, Ron.
Impossible. Ours is the power of the Valkyria. How are we beaten?
By a 12-year-old, no less.
Get old.
Maximilian.
Don't rub it in.
I'll do what I can, baby.
Beaten by girl.
There's a lot of design documents on his armor and his lance and all that bullshit, but don't worry about it.
Oh, this is good to see. DCC 9999 done twice.
Huge.
Oh, he's got it. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Yum, yum.
Mwah.
You have been summoned. Yeah! That's what I wanted.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this ending.
Damn you.
Dogs of Gallia. It's time to surrender, Maximilian. Your war is over.
You're not the dude.
Surrender, you say? I think you forget. We Valkyria can give our lives to fuel a blazing hot inferno of destruction.
You're not a Valkyrur, though.
Mr. Artificial Sainthood can only go so far.
Don't do this! It doesn't have to end like this!
It seems our dreams are not to be. Well then, join us! Let Gallia fall to ash!
I have Ouroboros.
What? How? Why has it stopped?
My guess is, it's because I killed the power supply.
Gallia!
Audio! You made it!
I snuck out in time to hitch a ride on this monster. I'm sorry it took me so long to stop the engine.
What are you doing? Let's go!
Sorry, buddy, but I can't do that.
No! What are you doing, Faldio? This is insane!
Faldio, stop!
Welcome, Alicia. No matter my reasons, I was wrong to have betrayed you. Now, it's time that I paid for what I have done.
Let go! Let us go now!
Look at the two of us, thinking power could save us. Now it's our cue to leave the stage. Farewell, Welkin, Alicia. Best of luck.
Farewell, Ramza.
Ah, we beat the Emperor. Where's the showers of lightning coming up from the core?
Here you go.
I see, I just had to wait. I'm impatient.
Instead of best of luck as he's about to drop, Moe. And it just fucking drops into the hole.
Damn it! The boss and the little misses are still in there!
Hey, boss! Alicia! You two okay? Welkin, you're all right?
Yeah, except for that. Our way is blocked off.
Time to fucking jump, bro.
The entire deck's
It's a lot of fire.
We can't cross! All of you, go on and get out of here!
Not a chance, boss! You get over here! We're leaving together or not at all!
We're gonna look around and find a way to connect to your side!
There's no time for that! Stay here any longer, you put the whole squad at risk! Listen, I'm not saying this again! You're going to leave now! That's an order!
Damn it all! Sevens, we're leaving! Get off of the Marmota!
The deck's a lost cause. Alicia, let's find a way up.
Right. Lead on. I'm not afraid when I'm with you. Ever. Now let's go.
Gay.
Thanks. Right, let's move.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
A good man, that is the opposite of gay.
I'm aware.
It's no use.
Well, that's it then.
There's no way we're getting out of this. Alicia.
Welkin, look!
Welkin!
I'm coming for
Burn up!
Leon!
Welkin! Falcon, that's Isara's plane.
Yeah. We're not gonna have time. We've got to jump.
No problem.
Isara really be up here like, bitch, I better not see you guys right now. Y'all need to get married, have a couple kids.
One, bro. Leon, it must have taken forever to finish building this. Where did you find the time?
After we lost Isara, Casey and myself, well, everyone in the squad really came by to pitch in a hand. It was Isara's dream, you know? So, it wasn't hard finding help.
I don't suppose it was. Isara, you'll always live inside us. The dreams you left that day, now they're all of ours.
Rest in peace.
So tell me, bro, how far are we going today? This baby could take us clear across the sea if we want.
Back home. Back to a free country. Our friends are waiting. Take us to Randgriz.
Just casually left the 7s behind as the Marmota is still burning. Like they got off.
Ear to ear right now.
It was so good.
Oh, there's a member status. Oh man.
Commander of the Empire's invasion of Gallia, paved the way for truce between the two nations.
That was cute.
After 7 tumultuous months at war, Gallians everywhere looked forward to a time of hard-won peace. Squad 7 of the Gallian militia disbanded shortly after the conflict's conclusion.
There has to be at least one.
And its members began to move on.
I don't know, I wasn't here the whole playthrough, but there has to be one.
And here, at the end of their long struggle, I lay my pen to rest.
Y'all thought I was gonna get someone killed in a Fire Emblem game? Come on.
That's fair.
I mean, technically there would be one, but it would be a pain to all of us if they listed it.
The thought never crossed my mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Valkyria Chronicles, the first one. Again.
Hooray!
Oh, this kicked ass, dude. I'm so glad I played this game on stream. This was immensely fun. And a blast. I love this game, dude. I love it hits just right. It hits me in every possible way. It just came at the right time for me when just like, wow, shooting game can be fun sometime, you know? If it was anime. And like, oh wow, the story is kind of fun too. I like the cast too, because these guys are pretty fun. I like being around these guys. It's very, very chill. I love it. I genuinely love Valkyria Chronicles. It's such a nice little game that Sega does. Sometimes they get it right, and this game is one of those where they get it.
We don't talk about the one where they get it wrong.
Sometimes they get it right when they're not fucking up Sonic.
Yeah, playing with this mod just eased the whole playthrough process quite a lot. So it was really just a lot of fun just going through the quality of life stuff, because this just really just felt like VC1, but a lot much not as much jank. So that was very good to play with this. So what'd you guys think? What'd you think of VC?
I love it. I don't know if I can say much else.
Well, I can.
Good.
I said it at the start, or at some point during our playthrough, that I had 2 playthroughs that I watched back in my youth back in the good old days of my youth that were like, hey, these look like interesting and cool and fun games. One of them was Ray's FE4 playthrough, and the other was Ray's Valkyria Chronicles 1 playthrough. And it is in part due to this game that I am here talking to you right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right. Your charm also helped there, but you know.
Well, this game's charm. Our charm.
Don't sell yourself short, my guy.
It's a very lovable game. It's the story is very basic and kind of silly, but also it's just very. It just does what it does pretty damn good.
It does.
It's very earnest. I like it.
Yeah.
What about you, Ron?
Well, you know, I love the series. There's a lot I love about the series, and one I still stand by is still the most balanced experience of the four. Good plot, good characters, good gameplay. I think other games excel in gameplay, but this is like so basic that you can basically wrap your hand around it very easily. Also, one of my favorite notes is that I really wanted to bring it up during that sequence, but seeing Leon jump in with the plane and save Welkin and Alicia at the last minute, it's like even after death, Isara is still with them. And I think that's just a great message.
Like some sort of ghost.
Or a guardian
Some
angel.
side of guardian angel, yeah.
You call it the ghost, and then the AI noise starts popping up, and then call them affix to the plane X9, and then problems start happening.
No.
But no, it's still a solid game. Love it.
What about you, Zach? You weren't here for the whole thing. What did you have to say?
So I have like two different experiences with VC, right? It's when Duck played 3 way back. Okay, never mind. There's 3. There was that. I played like the first 2 maps of VC1, like I think like 2 years ago at this point. And a playthrough from a group of YouTubers I watch who did one where I kind of just watched it on the side. So I don't know a super lot about VC. I just know it's like hyper anime shooty McShoot game. But from what I've seen of the story and all the stories of the games I've seen like stuff be done for so far, I mean it's just fun, nice, feel-good war stuff, I guess. It's kind of like the same shit I like from Gundam, where war's fucked, everything's fucked, world is fucked, but we have our circle of people who trust and care about each other, so we still get nice feel-good moments. And those are like the parts of from what I've seen that I like the most. Like, we lose Isara, but we see everybody kind of like rise up from it and try to help each other. And when Alicia has her existential crisis, you know, Welkin's there for her, and it was nice. That's my take on it.
Alright, very cool. I like
also,
this.
You know, Maximilian and his tiny penis versus the world.
I like this rendition of Love Past Son that's playing right now. This is it's very much like one of those, it's a very balanced sort of portrayal of war, but even though war sucks, it's a matter of you still have people who care for each other, and when you band together, it's just a bunch of really feel-good people, and when you have a group of people that you can rally behind and they're cool and hang out, you want to see them succeed, and when shit goes absolutely south. And it's just the good nature of the good power of humanity. Once you have people who work at it, why not, right?
By the way, this is just the ending of Sky 2, Kris.
Yes, it is. It definitely is. Like
you know, my first thought was
almost every way it is.
Yeah. 2 lovers jumping off, and then they're saved by something flying.
Yeah, we didn't talk about Welkin and Alicia's Impromptu marriage in the art doc.
Oh, yeah. I assumed you weren't done with this game.
Oh, no, we're not done yet.
Okay.
No, we're not done yet. We still have the DLC.
Unfortunately, I didn't have time.
It's okay.
So I saved it for DLC.
So a little bit of time passes. Brule is now reborn.
Take us bug hunting again soon, okay?
You bet. You know, I think you're ready for my top secret hunting spot.
Yippee! Thank you! We'll see you tomorrow!
Yep. Go right along home now.
Kakashi saved the world and he didn't even need to use his Sharingan.
Welcome, Gunther. After the war, he returned to his studies. Many had thought the Gallian hero would rise to further fame, but Welkin had something else in mind. He returned to Brule, there to realize his long-held dream of becoming a teacher. On weekends, he's often seen taking his students out on nature hikes. His is a peaceful civilian life, and he would have it no other way.
Hella.
Good boy, Kakashi.
Yeah, I was thinking about Welkin and Alicia. Their bios take place after the story, so it was very hard to fit in.
Oh, look at her hair!
Thank you for choosing Alicia's.
Oh, no, wait. She has dead mom hair.
How's business today?
I think I found out the plot of VC5.
Hey!
If it's dead, it's in a braid. This is just straight. Just
Hey, you.
tied up a bit.
What
so.
a surprise! Guess
Over
what?
the shoulder,
So
true.
I started selling the
but
smoked cheese
she
bread
is
today,
fine.
and everybody loves
Yes.
it.
Of course. Told you that bread was great. Guess everyone in town agrees with me.
Yeah.
Alicia Gunther. Trading in her rifle for a rolling pin, Alicia trained around the clock to pursue her dream. After many long months, she received her national certification as baker. On the same day, she married her sweetheart, Welkin Gunther. Together, the two opened Alicia's Bakery. It didn't take long for word to spread about her delicious creations. And now, even visitors from far away make a point of stopping to sample her fresh-baked bread.
How about you? How are your classes today?
You know, those kids never seem to run out of questions. You know, they're amazing. Their curiosity's endless.
That's so. Then you're a kid too. You're as incurably curious as any one of them.
Speaking of kids, how's Isara been today?
Mike?
Papa!
Hey there! Have you been a good girl?
Yep, I was real good. I was just helping Mama make some bread. I kneaded the dough all by myself.
Oh, I wish you could have tasted the bread that dough made. Our customers said it was the best ever.
Hey! Isara, that's really great! Alright, you show me how and I'll help, okay?
Yay! Come on, Papa, I'll teach you.
I know nobody sees me, but I'm saluting right now.
That's the good shit.
I'm trying real hard not to cry right now.
That's the good shit.
I told you, it's a real good story.
You love to see it.
Just as I was about to complain while the credits were rolling that there was no denouement, and then it immediately came up.
That's the good shit, dude.
Right, quick question: are you gonna do DLC now?
Well, there's two DLC maps that I have to do. One of them is the detachment, which could be okay, but I think it would be better if we just save it for next time. And then after that is the 100 Blue Flame, because all of that's gonna take a long time to get through.
Yeah, that's good because I gotta run out for dinner. So
yeah, that's okay. Well, we can show what happens when you finish the game.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's basically just New Game Plus.
Yeah.
Gallia to arms.
All right, see you guys later.
Ron. So starting New Game Plus, you play with all of your levels and stats intact. You can
You're fat as shit.
All cutscenes are already automatically unlocked, and you can replay many missions as much as you'd like. So go get A-ranks on everything if you haven't already.
Unlock that Green Hill Zone.
Unlock Green Hill Zone, baby. So now you can, this tech is available, so now you can view all your rankings in an order, as well as for skirmishes as well. I believe the DLC maps are available, are shown here as well, I think.
Here you can fix all your mistakes.
Yeah, and also music player. Go nuts, baby. Hard difficulty added to skirmishes.
Yeah, wait, time to travel 5 years into the past to get awarded again by Cordelia.
Yeah, you know it, baby.
I'll teach you Recon Request today. Use it to request reconnaissance to assemble information on the enemy's position. The order alone won't do much good, though. It takes a sublime eye for strategy to work. It takes a man like your father. He won battles with this order.
What? You knew my father?
I'd wager everyone in Gallia knows him. Though I'll admit, I knew him better than most. Back in the last war, I fought alongside him. That was when he taught me this order.
You learned it from one of my dad's orders.
He could listen to his soldiers' reports and see a perfect bird's-eye view of the field. Some people called me a brilliant commander, but he was like the sun to my moon.
That's romantic.
That is a little bit.
I was never able to make this order work the way he did. Now I'd say it's time that Belgian's order was returned to its rightful owner.
Like, of all orders for, to get a backstory like this is Recon Request, which is good for this game. Like, no, don't get me wrong, Recon Request is quite nice. But, it's very, weird. Anyway, Recon Request, basically you use this to reveal, enemies hidden when in a designated spot on the map, so you don't have to go searching for them, in case you don't want to be sending your scout along.
I love the torch staff.
Yeah, it's basically
That's pretty good. That's pretty good considering some of the shit that I've seen you walking into dudes popping out of grass to fucking knock you into next Thursday.
I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
So yeah, that's the last order that the aged gentleman can teach you, which is neat.
Will that actually show enemies that are hidden in grass, or is it only ones that are out in the field that you just don't have line of sight?
No, it will show everyone, even concealed enemies.
Dang.
Yeah.
In honor of your manifold accomplishments, you are hereby awarded this honor.
Highness, it's an honor.
Yeah, you get this medal for beating the game.
The timeline, whoa!
Oh, don't worry about it. Savior of Gallia. And more royal weapons. I believe you can just have a random chance to get any between the standard and the Gallia 30 series.
Right.
Thank you, Princess Funny Hat.
She do it, alright.
I'm surprised they didn't use her, like, unhatted model after you get to New Game Plus.
It's a little bit weird, it's a little funny.
Well, I mean, she still has to keep the front to the world that she's not a Dark Sun.
said in the ending that she reveals it to the people.
Oh. Yeah, what the fuck, princess? Cordella, damn it.
Don't worry about
We need to get her to start saying Megalia's blessings.
it. I don't need to worry about buying stuff since I can just... We've filled out the quota, basically.
Clearly, we get a new line from her after in New Game Plus that's just fuck Maximilian.
Fuck Maximilian. Yes, her revealing their Darkson heritage is what causes VC2's plots to happen, because rebels are like, what? No, what? The Valkyrur, but the Valkyrur though, what? Darkson, what? What? It's kind of dumb. She didn't know that. Oops.
Quality.
It's a little bit messed up. Just a teeny tiny bit. I'm gonna make one more save. And this one we're just redo the first map just for fun. While we're at it, while I discuss plans. So yeah, after I finish the DLC, we're gonna. I'm debating if I want to do VC3, like just go for it, but I feel like I wanted to have Duck around for that since we just really did VC3 and I would like to have him there. But I also feel like I want to do Xenosaga since I said it was going to be one of those deciding which of these games do I want to do between VC1, Xenosaga, or SWJ, but now that I'm in the mode for VC, I want to do more VC.
Let's get...
We'll just have to bully Duck to come along, then.
I could. Yeah.
Every day, the DKC3 race keeps getting pushed farther and
That
farther
is
in
another
the back burner.
That is another thing I wanted to potentially bring up.
There's so many things on the back burner.
There's so much shit that we've got going on, and it's totally good.
That was another thing I wanted to bring up. Was like Zach and I would just say, "Fuck it, let's just burn through the DKC3 race finally."
Finally finish fucking Xenoblade.
You could do DKC3 as just like a week filler, air quotes.
Yeah.
To give a break before starting something new.
So I think 3 is gonna take us the longest. Like, no joke.
Here we go.
Maybe. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, if it were a race, it would be like 2 sessions guaranteed.
I would have to say it'd be 3. I feel like both of us are going, because I'm a play with a guide, so that I can do 103. But that game will fuck us up.
Here we go.
This is messed up.
These poor Imperials.
What the fuck, Ray?
Yay.
Netza gets it.
Alright, well, that's something I can deliberate for next time. So it's just one of those things. So the next page.
Chapter 1. In Defense of Brule.
Bruh.
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 Very much bruh moment.